Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Paris the double S, and today I'm going to be doing something different. So I saw this look on YouTube by Layefa Beauty. I think she's called Layefa Ebitonmo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but her name is Layefa Ebitonmo. She's a Nigerian, and she created this look, and I'm going to recreate the same look. She does her foundation before her brows. I don't do my foundation before my brows because I'm dark. If I do the foundation, how will you even see this thing on my face? Let's just get right into the video. So to start off, she's cleaning her face with some kind of water I don't have. So I'm using wipes, facial wipes. Now she goes in with her primer. I'll be using the Kiko Milano face base, the matte face base. After using this for my entire face, I'll be using the Points Lasting Oil Control Primer. For foundation, so I'm doing my base before my eyes. So foundation, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Matte foundation in the shade Ebony, and then the Superstay, the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade, I don't know if you can see it, 380 Espresso. I'm just going with my beauty blender. Can you see the flawless finish? I feel like my neck is on the outcast. My neck is really dark. And please ignore the noise, okay? It's very windy. I'm somewhere in the desert. Yeah, I decided to spend my quarantine in the desert, so I'm somewhere in the desert. I don't know why she's using setting spray to set her foundation, so I'll just do the same. I'm using the Scandinavia setting spray. So now she's moving on to her contour. Hey, she didn't highlight.
Hey, what do you whoa?
Okay, well, I highlight before I contour, so I'll be using the Wet n Wild, I don't know, it's a Wet n Wild palette, and I'll be using it for my contour. I decided to do a powder contour this time. So I'm using my AOA Studio brush, using this dark shade. Can you see? It's working. Like, I've never used this thing to contour because it's an eyeshadow palette. I know we can use eyeshadow palettes to contour, but I never thought it would show on my skin. I thought it would look ashy. It's not looking ashy. Guys, it goes over for you. Like, if this thing goes well, hey, it's over. But that's not how she did it. Yeah. So there's this one time I tried to order cake from Big Shop. I didn't know the Ghana Big Shop was Big Shop Classics. Is it? I think that's Big Shop Classics. So I saw Big Shop on Instagram, and then I went to follow their page, and I was like, oh, like I spoke to them, like I was ordering a particular cake. I showed them the cake I wanted. I saw on their page and everything. You know, nothing told me to go and check the comments. So I went to order, and everything. And then they're like, your location, your number. I sent my location, I sent my number. They're like, I want to order cake from Nigeria to Ghana. I'm like, is this not Big Shop? Like the Big Shop we all know. Sanai was Nigeria. Like, you guys, Nigerian cakes. Please, if you know any Nigerian baker, thank me, because my wedding cake must be from Nigeria. And no, I'm not getting married. I'm sure most of you are like, am I getting married? No, I've not reached. So moving on. For highlights, I would be using my Revolution Makeup Revolution concealer, the shade C17. The reason why I don't like doing my face before my eyes is, what if you do and it doesn't work? Like, you do the whole face, everything nice, and come and do some eyebrows, and then the brows are looking like they want to fly. What if it doesn't work? Putting my face in here like right now, because if it doesn't go, they're being so nana. Hey, this wind. Yeah, I mean, those of you who haven't been to the desert before, this is like the weather on a regular. This is how the climate is on a normal. See, a normal. Why do I have a bad feeling that this thing will not work? Because I look. Let me continue. Who am I? Who am I to judge? Today I'm doing Nigerian style. Oyibo style. Hey, Oyibo. No, Oyibo is not Nigerian. I don't know. This is making my eyes really. It's making my eyes really red. But we what? Move. Back to what I was saying. If you guys know any Nigerian baker in Ghana, like she does like beautiful wedding cakes and all. Because where I've reached, I know that my parents start asking me, when are you getting married? Okay, I'm 9. I don't like how this is looking, but let me just continue. It looks very, I don't know. It looks very. I'm sorry if you catch me looking above the camera. I have a mirror on top, like here, that I can see. So yeah, I have like 3 mirrors I'm using because what's near bougie. Now she's contouring her nose. So she's contouring her nose. I've come to do the same thing. The same Wet n Wild palette I was using. So I'll be using it to try and contour my nose. When the brush I'm using is the Wet n Wild. Yeah, this Wet n Wild brush I got from Everything Beauty. I'll put their link somewhere on the screen, but Everything Beauty on Instagram. Who sent me? I should go and use my normal cream contour. Who sent me? Because what? Somebody's doing powder contour. I said, guys, trust the process, you know. It says the glory of the latter is greater than the former, so you guys should relax. It might look serious and weird and everywhere right now, but let me finish. Now she's setting her face, and I'm using the Wet n Wild, another Wet n Wild brush, a fluffy one, to set my. She's setting her wherever she highlighted, so I'll be setting my face too. I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. Like, this powder smells so good, and yeah, I know there'll be people in the comments telling me that. And look at your skin tone, and this is white, and blah blah blah. Please, it's not your setting powder. Oh, I'm joking, but it's a translucent powder, so the color won't even show. I mean, it's translucent. We'll just show a bit. Okay, so now she's baking, but I don't bake because I'm dark, and if I bake, it will leave a white cast on my face. And people will say, say I catch you. They told me, so I'm not giving that opportunity. So I'll just blend my powder into my skin. Come and bake so that I laugh at me. Saga. I'm blending my powder into my skin. I think she's bronzing. I can't bronze on my skin, so I mostly use the Layefa 2 palette from Julia, and I use the shade Kufuru. This shade Kufuru, just to add a little warmth to my skin. So like I said, it doesn't make any difference, but for procedure's sake, I'll use it. She did the reverse contour, so I'll do the same thing with the same brush I use for to set my highlighted area. Using the Chamata from the Layefa 2 palette as blush. So she's going to do her brows off camera, and who am I to come and sit here and do my brows on camera? So I'll also go and do mine off camera, and I'll be right back. I don't know, I'm really loving the brows. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm really liking this whole look. She used a brown shade from her palette, and I think this is the closest I have to brown, so I'll be using this. She used it for her crease. I think I should use a smaller brush. So I'm using the e.l.f. detailed crease brush. Yes, I don't know, yeah. So I'm using the e.l.f. detailed crease brush, and I'll be putting this brown into my crease like so. Yeah, this is not brown. This is more of reddish. This is more of reddish. But let's see. I don't think this is it. Okay, I could use the brown and then put this one over it. I'm done with this. So now she's just blending the edges out. Since I don't have an eyeshadow base, I'll be using the Oma Beauty concealer for my lids. Oh, this look is not hard though. Okay. And she was blending it out with her finger, so I'll come to do the same thing. Okay, so I'm done blending out my base, my eyeshadow base. And now she's using this golden purplish shade. Using the Nubian, I think this is their first shadow ever. So I'm using this gold shade from their palette and try to recreate what she's doing. I just blended it out on my lids. She's going back in. She's going into the darker shade she used earlier on, just to like soften out the harsh lines there. So I'll do the same thing. She's lining her lips. Now she's doing the eyeliner, the whole eyeliner thing. I'll be using my Inglet's gel liner in 77, and you can see it's 77. Doing this with a brush, an angled brush. I'm using this brush. Finally done. with the wings. The wings really wanted to disgrace me, but I think I'll leave it like that. We went in with lashes. I'll be using the Mink 3D lashes, so I'll be right back. So I fixed my lashes off camera for her inner corners. I don't know if it's gold or it's white, or using this like pinkish whitish shade from my Wet n Wild palette. It has more of a yellowish undertone, so I'm going to mix it with the golden shade here. For her lips, she's using a brown pencil to line her lips, and I would use my Miss Loretta pencil to line my lips too. And she went in with a nude lipstick. I'll be using this nude lipstick from Huda Beauty. Yes, it's a matte lipstick, so she just went in with a nude lipstick and she started blending with her fingers, so I'll do the same thing. Setting her face with her setting spray, and I'm using my Scandinavia setting spray. Like, she's drenching her face with it, so I'm going to drench my face with it. And before it dries up, she goes in with a highlighter. So I'm back, and this is the finished look. It's not something I would do. This is not a look I would do on a regular, because I feel like it's so like bold and it doesn't look like me. I know some of you be asking me why it's in black and white. Well, I decided to use a filter to see how it would look like, and like it's not looking bad at all, like at all. So this is the finished look, guys, and I think I like it. I really like it. I like doing my brows. They aren't bad after. I mean, drawing your brows on foundation, it's not bad at all. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and share and turn on your post notifications and everything, and leave comments down below, like the kind of videos you want me to do, like the kind of looks you want me to recreate. So thank you so much once again for watching, and I'll see you another time, the same time next week. Bye guys.